Hello everyone, I'm Nini FC and this is Blue Lines TV, and today I'm bringing you guys another transfer news video. And in today's video I'm going to be talking about ZAPPACOSTA and a potential move to Inter Milan. Don't forget to smash that like button, help me get more than 500 likes for today's video, and press the bell notification button as well to stay tuned to all things Blue Lines TV. ZAPPACOSTA, he's being linked with a move to Inter Milan. Now, this report has been surfacing for the past couple of weeks. Inter Milan are looking for a replacement for Cancelo. Ideally, Inter wanted to sign Cancelo on a permanent, but Valencia won about 40 million and Inter can't afford that. So they are looking at their second option, and that guy is ZAPPACOSTA. Now, reports from the Italian media are stating that Chelsea have put a £17.5 million price fee on ZAPPACOSTA. Of course, it's going to be like a 5 million loss, but to be honest, with someone like ZAPPACOSTA, his price isn't going to be rising. It's probably the highest you can get from at this moment in time. A 5 million loss really isn't too much of a big deal. But when it comes to the nature of this transfer, the reports are a bit conflicting. On one hand, certain reports do state that Chelsea would look to sell him for 17.5 million, with Inter Milan buying him straight away. Other reports are stating that Inter would look to loan him for the season with the option to buy at the end of his loan spell for 17.5 million. Plus, there's another report stating that Inter Milan are hoping to do a player swap deal with Matheus Vecino of Inter moving to Chelsea, with ZAPPACOSTA coming in the other direction. Now, with Vecino, he's currently with Uruguay at the World Cup. He was doing very well during the first half of the season, then his form did dip and he has lost his place during the second half of the season. Even though he did score the decisive goal that took Inter to the Champions League, ZAPPACOSTA and Vecino both have the same agent. So I can understand why Inter would look at that option. Now, I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on the story. Do I think we should sell ZAPPACOSTA? To be honest, yes, I think we should be selling him. I think the best game I saw ZAPPACOSTA play was the game where he did have to play as a left back. I don't think he really was Chelsea quality. Again, as I've always stated, he's not a complete player, but he has some very good attributes, and that's his directness, his pace especially, and his crossing is decent as well. But you guys, to play as a top class fullback for a top team, you need a lot more than that. And one thing ZAPPACOSTA always struggled with was his defensive positioning. He was never in line with the back five. He constantly conceded goals on his right hand side as well. And another major weakness of ZAPPACOSTA's game was his build-up play was poor. He wasn't that good in possession. He used to break down a lot of moves as well. In the final third especially, it was harder because there was a lot more responsibility on a Chelsea wing-back, because they usually are isolated and, they have to really be good in possession, and that's something that ZAPPACOSTA wasn't good at. A lot of times I remember Cesc visibly frustrated with ZAPPACOSTA for not getting on the end of passes, for losing the ball cheaply, etc, etc. I don't think that he was a guy that's really going to improve as much, and I think it makes a lot of sense for Chelsea to cash in on him. Now, do I think we should sign a replacement for ZAPPACOSTA? For me personally, no. I think the logical thing is just move Azpilicueta to the right hand side and have Moses and Aspi fighting for the right back spot. That's the most common sense thing to do. We don't need 5 defenders if we are going to be using a back 4 system. Is Aspi the answer at centre back? I don't think so. I think there are better players playing in that position. So when you look at the overall picture, in a way, it's actually a very smart business move from Chelsea. Sell ZAPPACOSTA and just replace him with Azpilicueta. I mean, the final thing I can say about ZAPPACOSTA is, yes, I know his application looked very good. He looked very willing. He was very direct, very fast. But as I always say, look at the end product, look at the quality. Was there much quality behind most of the things he was doing? Not really. But anyway, you guys, that's going to end today's Transfer News Daily video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As I said, smash that like button, help me get more than 500 likes for today's video, and press the bell notification button as well. You guys, on my channel, I have been kind of spring cleaning a bit. I have been trying to reformat the playlist. I have created a new playlist called the must watch section, and in that section, that's where it has all the exclusive news, all the must watch videos that has the most decisive talking points, the most exclusive news, and the timeless discussion points as well. I created this section because I wanted to make it easier for people to find the best videos with the best current news. So you guys, just check that section out. I've got a lot of important videos coming out shortly, and I am going to be putting all those videos in that playlist tab. But as I said, you guys, I'm going to keep it moving. Thank you for watching. I'm Nini FC. This is Blue Lines TV. Signing out.